All right, welcome back. So I was fixing a couple things with this. Um, for whatever reason, water was getting mixed in with the sulfuric acid. You can flush out that type of stuff if it becomes an issue. So we don't really have a whole lot of sulfur. So I went ahead and increased the amount of plastic we're producing, and also I went ahead and built a red circuit Factorio. So now our red circuit production is very high. So now we need to kind of decide what we're doing over here. So this is going to take in uranium ore, and then this is going to turn a certain type of uranium ore into better uranium ore. So I need to figure out how exactly it's doing this. This. So these two are the inputs. Go ahead and wrap these things down around here. Finally, get to the actual uranium production. I'm actually almost out of blue belts here. Hopefully that will probably should do. Just do that so that two of them end up on the same stuff. Probably need to do some kind of balancing over here. I don't know if that will actually work correctly, but it seems to be fairly saturated at this point. Okay. So now we can. All right. So how this exactly? I should probably do that just so it's backing up correctly. But essentially, what we want to happen is when uranium is processed, it has like a 99.3% chance of making this dark one, which is basically useless on its own. All right, so this is we want to select this one. And then this, and then we have like a 0.7% chance of getting uranium 235, which is the one that we need. That's the one that will allow us to produce fuel cells, which is ideal. No, it doesn't seem like our train is actually going and doing anything. What do we need to make more sulfuric acid other than more sulfur? So sulfuric acid will require iron plates and sulfur. Sulfur requires petroleum and water. Yeah. Really? It might be wise to make some sulfuric acid down here. Let's take that off. So this thing can actually go and do its job. Because the problem is we're completely full on lubricant right now. And that's just not ideal. So to make sulfur, we need water. Might be something we need to do. Especially since we're all full on petroleum up here. I don't know. What I do know that I should probably start the timer. I'm pretty sure been probably close to 15 minutes at this point. I don't know. Like, I have no clue. Let's just keep dumping random stuff. What we could potentially do is just make some sulfur up here. Like, just put it on this belt. I'm assuming, yeah, chemical plant. Now what? Alright, so these both need sulfur. set that up properly. Okay. Probably get away with doing that. And that's probably fine. Right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Then do that. And power. Said power. Okay. That should hopefully work, should hopefully keep enough sulfur in the system while the train is not there. So plenty of crude oil down there. I think we'll be fine. So that should hopefully handle the sulfuric acid we need. Which should, in return, getting more sulfuric acid should hopefully fuel this thing up. Not fuel, but get that thing to work correctly. Did this get... okay. That's probably why. Okay, let's go and deal with some annoying bugs. First, let's crash into our pole. To figure out which one is causing these issues. I'm guessing it's this one over here is where the main issue is coming from. And I'm sure that one is also causing some trouble. It always amazes me, like, how far the pollution actually reaches. Like, how sensitive these bugs get to the amount of pollution. Because, like, it's all pretty light red out here, if I remember correctly. Go ahead and set up our walls again. We're just setting up shop where we were earlier, and that should be fine. I don't know why I have a random... Oh, right, I took it off because it was hindering um hindering us. This actually not fire anymore. Okay, thanks. Put as many in there as you can. All right, here they come. Cool. comes another wave. And it gets so aggressive. This was the really big one, if I remember correctly. It's like they're coming in for another attack. Is that? Nope, that's not all the bullets. Jeez. It's so large. Question is, can it reach anymore? I don't think it can reach this stuff back here, so we're gonna have to, like, actually... Jeez. Okay. So we ran out of bullets. Alright, hopefully that's all of them. Hopefully another round doesn't show up while I'm trying to tear down. Okay. Don't really care about the walls too much. Okay, let's pair ourselves. Get as many of these guns behind us as possible. Okay. Still have some shells. I would greatly appreciate it if you would take out as many of the spawn points, less of the worms. I'm sure this is one of the benefits of using like the remote control thing. Alright, here they come. Be careful, I don't want to start standing in acid. Okay, that's all the... So, grenades are not the best for combat. Okay. Still a huge amount of base left back there. There might be another wave coming this way, but for right now, we're going to go ahead and start tearing down. I don't think I want to try and rush in there just yet, because it still looks pretty scary. And I'm scared. I really don't want to die and have to walk all the way back out here. I will kind of... Oh, jeez. Man, these bases get so large. Like, it's not really a huge deal because, like, our pollution isn't reaching super far, but it's just enough to tickle the base. Just enough to make them send, like, a couple biters here or there. But I don't want them to send any biters. I want them to just leave me alone. Let's take a drive down this way. Take a look. See if there's any... See what this other base is looking like. This one is also causing trouble. I think this is the one that keeps sending guys to the south. This one is definitely not as large as that other one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where all the biters to the south are coming from. Although we could probably take a little drive, make sure that that is the case. There's not some random nest to the south here. Void. Okay, these guys actually might be what's sending all the activity our way. No, they seem to be just out of range as well. I don't know. It must be the first one that we saw, the first southern one, the southwest one. Yes. Right. So I don't know how long this video has been going on, but I'm going to go ahead and put a pause in here. Um, so thanks for watching.